Air Chief Marshal Amar Preet Singh officially assumed the role of Chief of the Air Staff on September 30, 2024, succeeding Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary, who retired after a distinguished career. With nearly 4 decades of service, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh brings an exceptional blend of leadership, technical expertise, and operational experience to lead the Indian Air Force during a critical period in its modernization journey. Born on October 27, 1964, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh embarked on his Indian Air Force journey after being commissioned as a fighter pilot on December 21, 1984. He sharpened his strategic and leadership skills at renowned institutions like the National Defense Academy, Defense Services Staff College, and the National Defense College. These prestigious institutions laid the foundation for his strong sense of duty and command, which has been evident throughout his career. With nearly 40 years in service, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh has held various operational and leadership roles that showcase his expertise. As a qualified flying instructor and an experimental test pilot, he has logged over 5,000 flight hours on a range of fixed-wing and rotary aircraft, making him one of the most respected aviators in the Indian Air Force. A major milestone in his career was his command of an operational fighter squadron and a frontline air base. His leadership under pressure and ability to manage complex operations stood out throughout his tenure. He was pivotal in spearheading the MiG-29 upgrade project, overseeing its execution as the leader of the project management team in Moscow, Russia, thereby enhancing the operational capabilities of the Indian Air Force's air superiority fleet. His contribution to the indigenous light combat aircraft Tejas program was another significant highlight. As the project director, flight test at the National Flight Test Center, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh played a vital role in the successful flight testing and operationalization of the LCA Tejas, further strengthening India's self-reliant defense capabilities. Throughout his distinguished career, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh held several key leadership positions. Notably, as the Air Defence Commander of the Southwestern Air Command, he was responsible for safeguarding one of India's most sensitive and strategically vital regions. His tenure as Senior Air Staff Officer at the Eastern Air Command further enhanced his experience in managing complex operations in challenging northeastern terrains. In July 2022, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh took command as the Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief of the Central Air Command, where he ensured the operational readiness of one of the most crucial commands in the Indian Air Force. This role involved overseeing air operations and joint military exercises at a large scale. On February 1, 2023, he was appointed as the 47th Vice Chief of the Air Staff. During his time as VCAS, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh led various strategic initiatives, including the multinational air exercise Turang Shakti, India's largest aerial defense exercise to date. His leadership extended beyond the desk, as he actively flew sorties in the indigenous Tejas alongside other military leaders from the Army and Navy, showcasing India's growing aerial defense capabilities. As the newly appointed Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh is poised to guide the Indian Air Force through a crucial phase of modernization. His vast experience in operational flying, test piloting, and strategic leadership places him at the forefront of India's efforts to enhance its aerial defense capabilities. Under his leadership, the Indian Air Force will continue to advance toward technological innovation, operational readiness, and self-reliance in defense manufacturing. The Indian Air Force, under Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh, is set to navigate emerging challenges with a clear focus on bolstering India's air power. His leadership will ensure that the force remains prepared to meet new threats and opportunities while prioritizing indigenous technological advancements. The appointment of Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh as Chief of Air Staff marks a significant moment in the evolution of India's defense strategy, and under his command, the Indian Air Force is set to soar to new heights.